So we're going to factorize some more quadratic expressions using the shortcut I've shown in the previous video. Let's get at it. So these quadratics have a very significant difference in that the coefficient of the x term is negative. So we know when we factorize a quadratic, we're going to get the product of two binomial expressions, which we're going to put into base of brackets. The first term in the quadratic is the product of the first terms in the brackets. And to get x squared, that's simply x multiplied by x. To get the last term in the quadratic is the product of the last terms in the brackets. To get 6, we have to multiply either 1 by 6 or 2 by 3. But as we can see, these are all positive values. And if we add positive values, we cannot get a negative value. So how do we make this adjustment? Well, we consider the fact that this is a positive product. And to get a positive product, we either have to multiply two positive terms together or two negative terms, in which case we can clearly see that -2 plus -3 will give us -5, and that's what we fill in the bracket here. So just like in the previous video, I'm going to give you guys something to try, right? So guys, you don't just learn by looking, you learn by doing. And even if you make mistakes, that's not a problem. Failure is part of the process, so that's okay. So let's get at it. So for x squared minus 7x plus 12, so again, the pattern is you open two sets of brackets. The first term, the x squared, is obtained by the product of the two first terms in the brackets, x by x. To get 12, we're going to have to multiply either 1 by 12, 2 by 6, or 3 by 4. We note that the coefficient of x is negative, which means that we're going to make these all negative because we have a positive product. Because a minus by a minus is a plus, and a minus plus a minus will give us back a minus. So -3 plus -4, right? So okay, let's take a look at the third item. So we have x squared minus 10x plus 16. So we're going to set up as per usual, two sets of brackets. We're going to put an x first in each bracket. Now to get 16 is either 1 by 16, 2 by 8, or 4 by 4. Now again, we have a negative coefficient of x, but a positive product. The positive product tells us the factors are going to have the same sign. And what sign is that? The same sign as the middle term. Because when you add two negative terms, you get back a negative term. But when you multiply two negative terms, you get back a positive product. So -2 and -8, that's going to be the two things that we use in the bracket to finish off the factorization. The fourth one, we have x squared minus 11x plus 18. So again, open your two sets of brackets, right? Put the x first, because x by x is x squared. And to get 18, the constant is either 1 by 18, 2 by 9, or 3 by 6. Now, the coefficient of x, of course, is negative. So it means that because you have a positive product, the factors have the same sign, and it will take the same sign as the coefficient of x in the middle there. And if you examine your pairs of factors, -2 minus 9, when you add those together, will give us -11. And of course, when you multiply them, will give us positive 18. With the fifth one, now we have x squared minus 9x plus 20. So again, you open your two sets of brackets. You put your x first in each bracket. Now to get 20, it's either 1 by 20, 2 by 10, or 4 by 5. And again, you have a positive product, but a negative sum. A positive product means the factors have to have the same sign. A negative sum means that sign will be negative. So all the factors here take a negative sign. And when you add the last pair of factors together, we will get -9. So -4 and -5 finish off our factorization of that fifth one. And last but not least, so x squared minus 14x plus 24. So again, open up your two sets of brackets, put the x term first. To get 24, it's 1 by 24, 2 by 12, 3 by 8, or 4 by 6. Now again, a positive product means that the factor is going to have the same sign. A negative sum means that sign will be negative. They're all going to be negative because a minus by a minus is a plus. And when you examine your pairs of factors, what we will see is that -2 plus -12 will give us -14. And of course, when you multiply them, will give us +24. All right, guys, so how did you do? Let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful and if you made any silly mistakes. But don't worry, this is not the last video in the quadratic series. More videos are coming. And guys, as per usual, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.